Hello guys and welcome to episode 8 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as the Kavithan Protectorate using the Supremacy affinity. And today we have a lot to start off with, which is to choose production in about 4 cities. Now, before I forget, I've got to make sure I build this miasmic repulsor in Syra, because I want to use it to get rid of the miasma down here, unless I've already got one. No, I haven't. Okay, I thought I saw a miasma repulsor ready to launch there or something. But nope, we will build that there. In Astrea, we can work on a rocket battery. In Sabta, we will also work on a rocket battery. And in Pran, we will work on the gene garden to get some extra health, because our health is now at 12. A lot better than the minus 21 it was in the last episode. It's currently minus 12. But Garden of Eden quest decision, you can either get +3 energy from gene gardens or +1 health from gene gardens. I think we need the health. And there we go, that's gone even better now to -7 health. We have our units to move here, so let's move them. Get the artillery to move a bit further forwards. Interesting that there's just this farm and road here. It looks like a worker was working on connecting all that city that was there before I raised it. But we are going to just have to leave that artillery where it is. We will fortify. And this gunboat can blow the crap out of this missile rover. Awesome. And I think that's everything done for this turn. Now, it looks like I might lose this artillery, but I'm not sure yet. Depends what's in the city. Let's click the next turn and find out. Actually, never mind, we need to move on this armor, so let's do that. And can we now move on to the next turn? Yes, we can. So my raptor bug here, fully healed now. I'll probably attack these aliens next turn. And yeah, like I was saying, my artillery is going to get bombarded and probably blown up. Yeah, there it goes. Lucky I've got another one here. Tried to attack the CNDR. That didn't end well. Slavic attack jets being annihilated once they try to do that. They tried to attack my gunner with the jet. They attacked my gunner with these marines. Adept Blue was discovered. Where did that land? Not sure. Anyway, we need to do something about this marine here. So if we attack it with the artillery, and then the gunner, we should be good to defend next turn. I can probably get the attack jets as well to come in and finish off that unit. Yeah, there we go. That marine will be dead then. We'll fortify till healed the CNDR on the island, and we'll get this gunboat to head towards the enemy. Now this CNDR can either attack the city or they can kill off these marines. But actually the marines won't take that much damage because they have a terrain modifier bonus, a fortification bonus, a flanking bonus, and a combat bonus. Yeah, let's just attack the city. I'll get the CNDR to move over and try and attempt the same. Get this armor to move forwards, and we'll get the artillery to come around from that side. Trade convoy from Astrea can trade with possibly Agni, or I was going to say Pran, but it looks like we're already trading with them. So yeah, Agni it will be. In Javed, we will work on another CNDR because we are going to need more units up here, I think. We also need a unit down here to accompany this CNDR for if they get attacked again. This turn attack jet's going to be able to attack my gunner without taking any damage, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. The city looks like it's attacking my CNDR now. Attack jet being shot down as well. So I reckon we'll get this city this episode. Possibly this one as well, but this one's just as hard to attack as this one. You know, I'd be better off just attacking their capital, to be honest. The trade route from Syra can now go to Pran. And we can work on the production here, which shall be to produce a CNDR. And we're going to fortify that gunner. We're going to put this tac jet onto air intercept, and this one as well. Now if I attack the city now, see how much we can get the city down to. Looks like the CNDR might die next turn. I'm not sure. We'll just fortify the armor there for now. And I'm going to launch this miasma repulsor to get rid of all the miasma down here. Or as much of it as I can anyway. If I do that, is that the best way to do it? Put one there and then get another one to put there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. One there, and then I'll get another one at some point to put over this area. And we'll fortify the artillery again, and all is well. Oh, we do have a marine up here that we can move down actually. May as well make use of him because he's not really defending anything. So yeah, let's either put him up towards the Russians or we can bring him down towards the Pan-Asians. I think we'll move him towards the Pan-Asians. We also have this marine in Pran. Going to move him onto this tile and fortify there. And I'm actually just going to buy up this gold tile so that we own that resource, and then they can't tile over it from Citadella. Although they're actually not in range to tile over it anyway, so that probably didn't matter, but it just means that it constricts, it confines the movement of the Brazilians a bit further. So that's all well. Let's use Agni to attack these wolf beetles and we can kill them off with the raptor bug. Well, that didn't quite work. The wolf beetle is very much damaged, so that's fine. Bumped into another city here. Going to move my gunboat on a little bit. Maybe we can get some shots onto any units that are on the sea in the next turn. But it looks like the majority of the Slavics armies are heading my way now. So it'll be interesting to see the engagements that occur once they get close. Now, we do have units to replace these CNDRs if they get destroyed, so that's absolutely fine. Got another one that's just landed here. Just going to fortify this CNDR for now though, make sure he's at full health. And I might be able to use this artillery to actually attack the city next turn. Hopefully they'll put the majority of the resources into destroying this CNDR. Only did 13 damage to my artillery there, which is fine. And I'm now on -3 health, so we're sorting out our health very quickly, like I thought we would. Let's see if we can set up for an attack from here. No, we cannot. Well, that's annoying. Maybe we can just overrun the city anyway. Move my artillery to there. We can possibly attack, but I'm not sure. I'm going to move into range of these units, possibly. Actually, I won't do that, because I'll probably get attacked by the gunner if I do next turn. So let's go over to this side and see if I can get any shots by supporting against any of these marines. And the convoy from Jabed can trade with Pran, or actually we'll go to Vasanta. Still needs a boost in production there. And it's just a matter of whether I want to attack with the CNDR this turn. I guess I do, just to keep the city low here. And this turn we'll just wipe out the wolf beetle there. And I'll start to move my raptor bug towards the Russians. Okay. Doing well. Marine can fortify on that tile. And actually soon I'm probably going to get another colonist, because I need to set up a city over here as soon as possible. Just as sort of like a tactical city that can like block any approach from up north. I probably won't have to deal with them soon enough because I'll wipe them up off the face of the earth, but there we go, we'll see. CNDR putting up a really good fight there against the Marines, did so much damage. I'm hoping this artillery will be able to fire at the city. Attack jets coming in and attacking my gunners, but intercepting their attack jets and doing a lot of damage, so that's okay.
When provided with adequate data and field of view, anyone can predict the future.
And we now have autonomous systems. Awesome. We can probably build this master control wonder somewhere.
We have proven that the computer is a good tool. Why can it not also be a good advisor?
Have new upgrades for my units. So let's just do that before we move on. We can upgrade this cruiser. We'll make him good against sea units, so that we do have something to deal with them. I'm trying to set up for a ranged attack now. Why can I still not attack that? Because these are both hill tiles, so surely I can fire all the way over. It might be because there's a forest there. God, this is a really annoying city to attack. Okay. Well, maybe I can just take it over with the armor this turn anyway. Yeah, that works. I'm going to actually annex this city, because I can use that to defend pretty well. And then I can just place another city down here, which is like in a better position than their one was. So I'm just going to fortify that CNDR there. Going to get this artillery to move away from this city so that it doesn't get attacked by the attack jet, although it probably still will. Get this attack jet to upgrade and continue with the air interception. I'll move this cruiser one tile that way, and then we can bombard the Marines. Awesome. And this CNDR here can actually attack this marine and wipe it off the face of the earth. Now I need another miasmic repulsor, so I'll build one of those. We can attack this gunboat from Syra, so we will do that. And Syra is a very powerful city, so pretty much just one-shot that gunboat. No problem. In Sabda we will work on an observatory. And we will set up a queue for buildings in Svatoy. So let's activate the queue. We'll add the farmer lab, the Cyto nursery, then the gene garden, then the old earth relic. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to leave there to help defend that. I guess I could bring up one of my gunners from somewhere. Maybe from Harsha. Because that gunner's not going to really be doing much, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just tell that gunner to move all the way up and it can defend the cities up north. This marine coming down in the meantime anyway. And all is well. CNDR's nearly fully healed. Then we can think about attacking Chuyen. And Samatar Jamabar, not very happy with me because he's Harmony and I'm Supremacy. If we go to the Diplomacy tab, we are still ahead, but Samatar Jamabar just behind. And also the Brazilians not liking me very much because they have a different affinity as well. Now what's interesting is that they don't like me because they believe I'm warmongers. But I didn't start either of these wars. Which is a bit interesting. Now, the Pan-Asians declared war on me because I made a promise to stop excavating sites and then I broke it. So yeah, that makes sense. But other than that, you know, the Slavics hate me because they asked me to stop settling and I ignored them. Yeah, no shit I did. Because that was an unreasonable demand. It's really strange what motivates the AI to go to war in this game. It is a bit silly sometimes. But now we have a clean shot to take Krabros, so we will probably do that. I need to actually get another artillery up here at some point. So I'll probably actually buy one in Agony. And we'll buy another artillery there. And that can accompany my units as they approach Krabrost. So, yep, let's get the CNDRs on the move. We'll get the Raptor bug over here. And we shall sleep the cruiser for now. And we will fortify until healed the artillery there. And we can fortify until healed the armor as well. Harsha can work on a gene garden. And I think that's everything done for this turn. We failed 2 quests. Okay. And Elodie lost their capital. Elodie's the first one to lose again. Everyone ganged up on Elodie. Oh well. Attack jet's trying to take out my gunner. Probably just taking more damage. They are healing every turn though, as you can see, because they are obviously stationed in Chuyen. Gonna get this CNDR from Syra to head up towards Krabros. You are going to need some reinforcements up there soon, so it may as well start now. Now this marine I'm actually going to try and move him across the sea to that tile so we can fortify, and I'll do the same with the CNDR. Hopefully we won't get attacked by the sea monster. I'm going to move this cruiser back to my own land because it got attacked by a attack jet last turn. And we'll sleep the raptor buff there. Get the artillery to come up from Agni. And the trade convoy from Mandira can trade with my new city that I've just taken over, Svatoi. And we will work on the master control in Syra. Sounds like a good plan. In Vasanta, we will work possibly on the defense perimeter, but I think Vivarium's more in order. And in Pran, we will work on an auto plant to boost the production there. Brilliant. So we still have this alien nest here. Not sure how much longer we need to hold on to that in our own lands before the aliens become friendly. But hopefully soon. It's interesting that I'm doing this in a Supremacy playthrough rather than a Harmony playthrough, but somebody suggested I do, so why not? My city is becoming closer to being fully connected. You can see the tiles have joined here. I can probably just tile across to connect Asraya and Sabda. Same with Pran and Sabda. And I reckon soon we'll be close enough to connect Vasanta to Harsha. More dogfights going on between the attack jets. That gunner under constant attack. I'm just going to fortify that CNDR there. Going to move forwards this artillery now. Get the armor to move out as Zvatoi. And the trade convoy from Mandira can trade with Pran. In Asraya, we will work on possibly a colonist now, actually. I think I'll work on a colonist here in Asraya. And then that can be used to set up a new settlement somewhere here. Maybe on this tile. I need something that's sort of a stopgap between Zvatoi and Agni. But I also need something that's going to fill up this land here. Now, what I can do if I get a city here is, even though these tiles aren't great in terms of yield, I can just build like generators all over them and just make tons of money from that city. But in Javed, we will work on the rocket battery, because I believe that they tried to attack Javed previously, yeah. So that would be a good choice. The trade convoy from Asraya can trade with Harsha. Then that will boost the production of this Gene Garden actually, which will sort out our health quicker. The CNDR in Javed, is that going to go down or up? I think possibly down. I reckon we're going to need more reinforcements to take over Chuyen. We'll get the cruiser back into friendly territory. CNDR can move a tile forward. And the trade convoy from Asraya can head to Javed, maybe? I think we should probably continue trading with Mandira, actually. Because then we can boost the production on that Wonder building. So I'll probably do that anyway. And the miasma repulsor in Asraya, that needs to come down here and set up just there. Awesome. And we completed a quest, which gave us 115 culture. Well, that brings us very close to a new virtue, which is nice to see. Eight turns until synthetic thought is finished. and then we'll work towards the affinity level needed in order to create a saber. The progenitor ruins have arrived in my lands. We will fortify until healed the cruiser. We will fortify the CNDR. I will set up this artillery and we will bombard that marine. I'm going to move forwards this raptor bug and we will sleep that unit just there. And the armour can come across and fill the gap. Got this artillery to come up as well. Choose the production in Sabda, which shall be to create a repair facility, because then we can produce units faster. In Agni we will work on a thorium reactor, I think, to get more money, or we could get a trade depot. Let's get the trade depot there actually, yeah, we'll do that. I need to make sure that I'm utilising as much trade as I can, so I may start pumping out some trade convoys somewhere soon. I do need my explorer. What's he up to? He's currently having a look around the Brazilians' lands. Oh, attack jet coming in, attacking my CNDR. I'm getting itself dropped down. No worries. Now being attacked by the Marines. Awesome. Defended well against them. And yeah, those Marines didn't do very well either. No surprise there. We got the attack jets once again attacking my gunner. I'm sure these guys will eventually heal up. We will give this guy discipline and we can develop a new virtue. Awesome. So we're going to head towards civic duty and then we can head towards Magna Santi to get the extra 0.2 health for every building. So let's get civic duty now. We'll get the plus 10 production in every city as well from the industry synergy bonus. Awesome. And now everything will grow a lot quicker. A lot of these buildings will now finish much sooner than they were going to. You can see that that almost cut in half the production of the Wonder in Mandira, which is awesome. Going to fortify that marine there. Get this CNDR into good position. This guy can fortify until healed there. We're going to fortify until healed on that tile. And actually, as soon as this artillery arrives, I will start pushing forwards. But I think we can possibly take out this marine unit with the raptor bug, so I'm going to try and do that. Not quite. Going to fortify the artillery there. And actually, I might be able to move the attack jet in Agni up to Svatoy. No, that's too far. That's a shame. Well, we'll just tell him to do nothing then this turn. And unfortunately, that has been my time. So, we're in a decent position now to start our assault on Chuyen. So I'll be looking forward to doing that very shortly. And then we'll be moving on to attacking Krabrost and having a massive war with the Russians. So a lot to look forward to in the next episode by the looks of things. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.